Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome you all for today's lunch Sunday special. Before seeing my video, please subscribe to my channel. And now take 5 elaichis and 4 longs and 2 pattas and take a bowl in which you are gonna cook and put in that oil. How much you are gonna put in that quantity, you can put the oil and put this garam masalas in that and leave it for 1 minute to get the flavor in and in the oil. And after that, take onions and put in that and nicely cook it till it gets into the brown shade, and nicely cook it until it gets into brown shade. So you can see now I am shaking it, and nicely the oil should be heated. And now I have took rice and I have washed it well, and now I will be keeping this for 30 minutes for soaking. uh, After soaking, again come to the onion side and see that onions are cooked or not, and not it is not cooked till that. Take ginger garlic paste, 5 spoon of ginger garlic paste, where I took first, second, third, fourth, fifth. It was come little bit less, so I took on 1 more spoon in that. Not one more, little bit I took. And now we are gonna mix that garlic paste into this. In this color the onion should be, look at this form should be onion. And now the garlic paste should be added in that stage, that which we took 5 spoons of garlic paste, please put in that and nicely shake it and close the lid for 1 minute in sim flame, slow, and close it. And the garlic garlic paste will be getting cooked well, and raw smell will be going out due to this process. And now nicely see, you can see that there is the garlic paste is nicely cooked. And now we will take tomato, green chilies, and I have used little red chilies that is also raw, that the color alone changed. And I use pudina and coriander leaves. And now I will take tomatoes. First we will take that pudina 1 pinch of and put kottamalli 1 pinch of and other things all we will put into that masala which we prepared, and nicely mixed it. uh, Nicely mix it and fast the flame and nicely mix it well and close it with the lid for 2 to 3 minutes to get the tomatoes in small stage. Now we took salt and turmeric powder. You know the capacity how much you put, you can put according to your spot, and nicely mix that too in that. And now you can slow down the flame, and you can mix it well, because the salt will make tomato soft, so the watering thing will be spread around. So we slow it, nicely mix it well, and close the lid for 2 minutes again. After 2 minutes, this consistency will be open. So now we should take, I took 3 glass of rice in this bowl, and I am gonna use cup of this glass. So double into the rice, you should use water double into two. I put first, this one is second and third, fourth, fifth. I have put this. So I have used 6 glass, and nicely mix it and check whether the salt is correct, and you can close the lid for a boil and fast down the flame. Our Bagarah rice is ready to cook, and now we will make kurma for that. And I have take ginger, garlic, zalzira, and long patta and ilaichi. All this I have grinded to and I have made a fine paste, and this paste will be using in the place of garlic ginger paste. This will give a super color and super flavor also. The flavors also will be enhancing in that recipe. So now we will take oil and put in that. Check whether the pan is heated, then or you can put the oil. So now I am putting the oil into that. In this recipe we use little bit more oil because that will give you a best, but I didn't use that much because I'm using mutton kurma. So in mutton I have little fat, so I didn't use that much of oil. And now we will put that garam masala. How much we put for Bagarah rice, that much we'll put in this also. And now we will take onions. In this, onion should be cutted in the shapes because we can't take a chopped onions, that will be not getting brownish color as soon as. This is the simplest way to cut the onion. This is easy to cut also. So you can take how much onions you are gonna cook for kurma. I am cooking for 10 people, so I took this much of onions, and now nicely mix it well. And this also should be made into brown color, in nice brown color. See, the oil is nicely heated. In that we will check the rice, whether that rice bagara rice water, whether it is heated or not. It is nicely boiled, so we will mix it. And now we will take a rice and nicely we will strain water from that. And now I am taking rice one by one, and I'm stacking the water from it, and nicely I'm putting into that rice. Because if we put that water, what will happen, the water will be getting more and rice will be getting too cooked, and it will be like so bad impression. The rice would be very thin and super to eat. So this format you can use it in this. So now nicely mix the rice into that water and close the lid for 10 minutes. Don't open in middle itself. For 10 minutes you should not open. The flame should be in slow flame only. You should not at all increase in that. So in side by side I am cooking this kurma. So in this kurma you can take, that kurma should get into this consistency like this brownish onions. And now it's ready to put the mutton in that. So I have kept washed mutton. Okay, washed mutton. Now I have opened, 10 minutes have happened, so I have gonna sim out and I am gonna keep it for 10 minutes. And now I will come take you to mutton stage. And mutton is washed and kept neatly. The water has been stacked, and I am gonna put this onion into that um, mutton into that onions and nicely mix it well. And I'm gonna close it with the lid for 10 minutes. In this stage the mutton should be getting cooked from inside, because the raw water will be from the chicken will be coming out, and the flavor will be, onion flavor will be going inside the mutton, and it will get the super way. After 10 minutes I have opened the Bagarah rice, and now you can see I have little bit of water in that, and rice is not cooked well. Now in this stage we should put kottamalli pudina, which we took and kept aside. We should spread it well in this, and nicely we should spread it. However, you can put more, because in this stage only we are gonna leave for a dum purpose after this. So we should put this pudina, and the flame should be in slow only always. In after this you should not hide the flame itself and close it well. After this you should open again after 10 minutes. Now we have opened the kurma, where we have put mutton, and the mutton has nicely cooked well, and all the water from the mutton has come out. Now we are gonna do is we are gonna take that paste. We are gonna take that paste which we have grinded in garlic, ginger, patta, long, ilaichi, and kashkash. this all the ingredients are mixed well, and I have grind it well. So this paste will be, this much of paste will be the, so put all full paste into that and nicely mix it well. When I was mixing this masala into the chicken, wow, there was a wonderful smell around my kitchen. So you guys also try this kind of ginger garlic paste for kurma, because this gives a better flavor. Now we will take some masalas. I have taken dhania bukni, zira powder, I have taken dhania powder, salt, lal mirch, red chili powder, and haldi, and 5 green chilies I have used, and I have put all the masalas into that and nicely mixed, and I have closed it for 2 minutes again, because the oil should be coming out from that masala, then only that the raw smell of the masala will go out. Now again we have kotamali, pudina, and tomatoes, and I have cut it onion into this shape, because we have to cut it in a big shape, or else the onion or potato will be getting smash in that kurma. So this consistency is good for that. And now we'll put tomatoes in that, and we will take off kotamali and off pudina from that, because that much is actually too much. Unknowingly I kept it that much, and I used off of that, and other off I used for garnic purpose. I have garnished the plate with that dhania and pudina. So you can also do that same, put this much, and balance I have kept in my refrigerators and garnishing purpose. And I mixed it well, because I was trying to make some pudina chutneys also, so it was used that time. And now nicely mixed it, and after mixing close that, and now we will open the rice, and the rice is totally cooked and light. We have to cook for more than 5 minutes more. So in this stage we have to take food color. We have to take food color and a bowl, and I have mixed some food color into water, and I will get this kind of a liquidy water in this color. And this water will be little in spoon, we should take little by little and spread around the rice. Don't put in one place, all please spread it around the full rice, because then only the color will be looking so nice in the rice. See how I am put like that itself. Nicely spread it out, and you can do it well, and nicely you can. I have, at last it was too less, so I put it like this, and nicely I have put, and after this I have closed the lid. I have closed the lid for 5 minutes. After that I have left for 5 minutes alone, and after 5 minutes you should off the flame. You should off the flame. Not now we'll go to kurma, and now which tomato we have put in, that has nicely got softened, and we got a paste in tomatoes. And now we will take our potato and we will put into that nicely, and now we will put all the potatoes in that. And now we will not shake too much at all, we will just move it little by little. And I have prepared coconut paste, where I used only coconut and water to grind it, and I have made a paste. You can put how much you want the gravy. In that consistency I have made the coconut paste, and I have put 2 cup of water in that, and I have checked whether the salt, chilies, all the flavor is good or not, or else I will in this step. And now I have take the lid and close it, and I have put the lid in that, and I will give 2 cities in that. We have to leave for 2 cities, means whistles, 2 whistles. After you can be opening that. Now after 5 minutes I have left for 10 minutes the rice. It has come into the normal stage. So now I am gonna mix that rice. See, so the rice is so thin and non-sticky. The rice should be in this stage, and it looks super awesome. The smell was so awesome. Now the kurma was also ready. So this is the output of my kurma when I opened, and finally my both the recipes was done, and this was my Bagarah khana, and my total review